King of the Road.
It's the King of the Road Show. I'm Jim King. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to listen for my local entertainment reports and commentaries on the all-new AM 1300 KSET, the talk of Southeast Texas. This new locally owned and operated radio station is also the home of the all-new King of the Road radio show, which airs on Saturday afternoons from 1 to 2. With Tom Clay and Janice Stone in the mornings and Jack Piper on the ride home, AM 1300 KSET is your best choice for local news and information. Still to come in this episode, we'll begin airing our exclusive interviews and concert footage with Texas country stars Jason Boland and John D. Hale from their recent appearances in Southeast Texas. But first, we'll cruise to Ben Bruce Memorial Airpark Raceway to check out the Outlaw Fuel Altereds. In addition to being a landing strip for airplanes, Ben Bruce Memorial Airpark Raceway is a quarter-mile IHRA drag strip, and it's located near Evadale, Texas. We recently cruised to the raceway to check out the Outlaw Fuel Altereds. The Outlaw Fuel Altereds are a group of independent racers with blown alcohol and nitro-burning Altereds who run in the Southwest. Their association has members from Corpus Christi, Texas to Des Moines, Iowa, and includes many former AAFA and AAFC pilots from the defining years of drag racing.
Preston Phillips from Beaumont, nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
What kind of vehicle you got here?
That's a lot of money and a lot of time. Been working on it for many years. It's been a couple years since I've run, but the best time I've run is 790 at 180 miles an hour.
Wow.
That's not fast for these cars.
How'd you get into this?
I've been doing it all my life.
Really?
Street rods, drag boats, drag cars. It's been a bad hobby.
Four-time Outlaw Fuel Altered champion Bobby Marriott had his Shockwave car at Ben Bruce Memorial Airpark Raceway that day. Marriott actually formed the Outlaw Fuel Altered Association in 1996. Would you believe that he let King of the Road sit in Shockwave while they warmed up its 2,500 horsepower engine?
We'll do everything. All you got to do is sit there and be cool.
Okay. Well, I'm used to that, sitting there and being cool. They told me to sit there and be cool. I don't know about the cool part. It's pretty hot in here. Yeah. Uh-oh, they're cranking it up. Help me, Don. Hold my hand.
Oh no, you there by yourself.
Dang. I think something's wrong with the muffler.
Muffler burn.
Look calm in this video, but let me tell you, there was some major noise and vibration going on inside Shockwave. I had this creepy fear that the whole thing would malfunction and blow up in my face. Kind of like that infamous fireworks incident last July 4th. Anyway, I got to hear and feel what 2,500 horsepower is like. I was beginning to wonder when I would be getting out of this newfangled contraption. I had this pounding beginning to build in my head, and since I didn't have earplugs, I started to worry about my eardrums. Oh, and I felt this tingling feeling on my neck, like my head was about to blow apart. Just kidding. Hello? You can let me out now. I think Shockwave's pretty much warmed up. I know I am. I know a good muffler shop you can take this to.
We burned up that much fuel in that short of time.
Wow. How much does the fuel cost?
$9 $900 a barrel. $900 for 55 gallons.
Don't send a bill to me.
You just did the deal to you.
Bobby Marriott, man. Thanks for the ride, so to speak.
You bet, yes sir.
Felt like a coffin in there.
No, don't call it that.
Compared to my Cadillac, my King's Caddy that I'm used to riding around in, but that's pretty loud.
It's pretty loud, yes. And we didn't even have it turned up all the way. We can turn it up a little later.
They're a lot louder than that when they're racing.
Oh yeah, it's really a lot louder than that. We were warming it up on alcohol. When we switch it over to the 85% nitro, it gets real loud.
How long you been racing?
30 years.
You have a day job or?
We farm. We raise cows and do hay, and we're kind of country farmers.
You been here to the Evadale Raceway before?
Yes, we've been here several times. Matter of fact, we own the mile per hour speed record for the quarter mile at 206.
206 miles per hour.
Right. And then we run the 8th mile down here. We run 3.9 seconds at 193 miles an hour.
What's the difference between this fuel-altered vehicle and a dragster?
Well, mainly the wheelbase. A dragster, the engine's behind you instead of in front of you, and the longer, that's about it.
All right, well good luck, and thanks again for the ride.
Well, thanks for coming out. Anytime, we'll be glad to accommodate you.
What? I can't hear you anymore. My ears are still ringing.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Bobby Marriott from north of Houston. Thank you, sir.
You bet. Thank y'all.
Keep it between the ditches.
We'll do that.
All right. We sure had a blast at Ben Bruce Memorial Airpark Raceway near Evadale. Cruise there soon and tell them King of the Road sent you.
I don't want to be no Romeo on the telephone wire.
Coming up next, we'll start our exclusive concert footage and interviews with Jason Boland.
Said I don't want to be. But where did he come from? Where will he go?
And John D. Hale.
Been on his own so damn long with no place to call his home.